All right, let's dive into one of the most important tools in the AWS world right now, Amazon Q. We're going to break down exactly what it is and what it does. And hey, if you're studying for an AWS certification, you really need to get this because it's changing how we all interact with developer tools, business intelligence, and just managing services in general.
So here's the thing. AWS is unbelievably powerful, right? But with thousands of features and services, it can also be, well, a little much. It's easy to get lost. So the big question is, how do you make all that power more accessible? Well, Amazon's answer to that is Q.
So here's how we're going to tackle this. First, we'll look at the big idea, what we're calling the Amazon Q layer. Then we'll zoom in on its three main personalities: Q Apps for the business folks, Q Developer for us builders, and Q for Services, which is all about AI popping up right where you need it. And then we'll tie it all together at the end.
First things first, we need to understand what Amazon Q is at its very core, because it's not just another product, it's really a new intelligence layer for all of AWS.
So try not to think of Q as a single app you open up. Instead, picture it like this intelligent assistant that shows up in a bunch of different places, ready to help with whatever you're doing. It's designed to meet you right where you are, whether you're a business analyst, a coder, or an IT operator. Okay, let's get into the first of Q's identities. We'll kick things off with Q Apps, and this one is aimed directly at the non-technical users in a company.
And this is a really big deal. What we're talking about here is letting anyone in your organization build their own custom apps powered by AI using your company's own data. And get this, without writing a single line of code. It's all about making app development accessible to everyone.
And the process is just so simple. Seriously, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, you just describe what you want the app to do in plain English. 2, Q goes ahead and generates the whole web app for you. And 3, it's immediately ready for your team to start using. Think about it. This could completely get rid of the developer bottleneck for all those simple internal tools everyone needs.
All right, so we've covered the business user. Now let's pivot to the technical crowd. This is Amazon Q Developer, and it's built to be the ultimate sidekick for anyone building and running stuff on AWS.
This slide just nails the problem that Q Developer solves. If you've ever worked with AWS, you know this feeling. You're constantly jumping between documentation, the AWS console, your terminal, and your code editor. It's a mess. Q Developer wants to bring all of that into one single, chat-based place.
You know, the easiest way to get a handle on what Q Developer does is to think of it as having two main jobs. First, it's your personal AWS expert on demand, and second, it's your AI coding partner. Let's break those down.
Okay, so this first role, it's kind of like having an infinitely patient senior engineer sitting right next to you. It's there to answer any question you have about the massive world of AWS, from the super basic to the really complex. For instance, you can ask it general questions like this one. Instead of digging through pages of docs to figure out the subtle differences between, say, simple notification service and simple queue service, you just ask, and you get a straight, clear answer based on best practices. But this is where it gets really, really cool. Q Developer isn't just a generic chatbot with access to the internet. It is plugged into your AWS account. It can actually look at your resources and give you answers based on your live environment. This is what changes it from just a smart search engine into a true assistant. So that's the expert role. Now let's talk about its other job, the AI Code Companion. This is where Q gets right into your code editor and helps you write better, faster. So right inside your favorite IDE, whether that's VS Code or a JetBrains tool, Q becomes part of your flow. It can spit out boilerplate code for AWS services, help you complete functions, find security issues, squash bugs. It can even help you start a new project from scratch, all without you ever leaving your editor.
And that brings us to our third and final pillar, Amazon Q for Services. This is where Q's intelligence is literally built right into the individual AWS services themselves, giving you help that's super relevant to what you're doing in that exact moment.
This table has some awesome examples, especially if you're studying. In QuickSight, you can just describe a chart you want and it appears. In the EC2 console, Q helps you pick the right server size. It can even answer AWS questions right inside your Slack or Teams chat. And for really complex stuff like AWS Glue, that's for data jobs called ETLs. It's an absolute lifesaver.
I mean, here's a perfect example from the EC2 console. Instead of getting lost trying to compare dozens of instance types, you just describe your needs in plain language. And Q gives you a smart recommendation. It turns a research chore into a simple conversation.
Let's just double-click on AWS Glue for a second, because it's a service where Q really shines. Glue is super powerful for those data integration jobs, the whole extract, transform, and load thing. But honestly, it's known for having a pretty steep learning curve. And this is a total game changer for anyone working with data. Inside Glue, Q can generate the complex code you need, but even better, it can look at an error you're getting, understand it, and then give you step-by-step instructions on how to fix it. That makes a really tough service so much more approachable.
Okay, let's zoom back out and put all the pieces together. We've looked at 3 different versions of Amazon Q, but it's really important to see them all as part of one single strategy. When it all comes down to it, here's the key. Amazon Q is one intelligent assistant that just changes its job based on who you are and what you're trying to do. It's Q Apps when you're a business user, it's Q Developer when you're a builder, and it's Q for Services when you're a specialist working deep inside one particular service.
So if you remember one thing from this whole explainer, make it this. Amazon Q adapts to you. Whatever your role is, whatever your task is, Q is designed to meet you there and help you out. It's all about making the entire AWS world easier to use and making everyone more productive. And that leaves us with a pretty interesting question to think about, right? As these AI assistants get smarter and more integrated into everything we do, what's it even going to mean to be an expert in the cloud? Maybe it'll be less about memorizing every little detail and more about knowing how to ask the right questions. Definitely something to chew on. Thanks for watching.